Hello YouTube, your boy Bobby Sony here once again. And in this video today, I'll be talking about the quality of laptops. There's a saying that they don't make them like they used to. And that saying actually applies to today's laptops. Right? They actually don't make them like they used to. And I'm talking specifically about the strength of these laptops, the whole frame, the laptop. They're, to make it brief, they're not strong at all. In this case, I have a HP. I don't remember this exact brand off the top of my head, but this exact model rather off the top of my head. But this HP is about from 2000 and so I would say 17. HP is from about 2017, and the person that had it didn't had it for long, and you notice we have a fault right here where it broke out from the hinges to the back panel here where the screen goes in. And this is a regular reoccurring thing that these computers break. Normally it would be from here, the bezel, the hinge here would break from out of the plastic because it's not strong enough, it's not reinforced. And I'm noticing that not just HP but Dell, you name it, these are the companies that's doing these type of things, and it's very annoying. Imagine you paid for this laptop, expecting to have it for a few years. Within a few months, this thing comes apart, and then you found out that it's not exactly even a factory fault, but a fault on the side of the engineers and the persons that designed and put this in. Now, I will say that I know how these big companies, well, I shouldn't say I know, I'm not working with one of these companies, but generally, big companies are always trying to cut costs. So you would find out that they would cut a lot of corners. I, if you notice in this particular model right here under the hinge, there's a metal piece to make sure this doesn't break out from the bottom. Now, it's that not all the models come like this, because I've bought in recent laptops that this particular method that they use is not done, and you can tell by that particular laptop will come apart eventually because of the immense amount of pressure these hinges have in them. So this hinge, if you could feel how sturdy it is, or how should I say, how stiff it is, you would know that man, it's definitely, this plastic is not gonna last. It's gonna break out. And just a complaint, I doubt, I don't think one of them would be watching this, but anyone that's in quality control for these pieces, I would ask them to please make these things better. I actually love HP laptops, even though it's not HP alone that I'm having this issue with. Right? Let me show you. For example, I have a piece. Forgive me of the clutter. Not very good at cleaning up. And I have with me right here a Lenovo. Lenovo is another company that has been lackluster with their with the strength of their laptops. I've been noticing that from a few years now. So I can barely recommend Lenovo laptops anymore. Barely. Barely. This particular one, you can see this was where the hinge was at, and it's completely broken out. even to the point where it broke the screen. The screen, I had to replace the whole back piece here and the screen for the person that this broke from. And it's it doesn't take much, like I just showed in that laptop I just had before, for them to implement something. So let me show you, for example. I'm talking, so this is the bottom of it's the base of another laptop. Now this laptop is an older laptop. However, you will notice right here that they just put those screw holders, or those knurls, right in there in the plastic with a little metal thing there. And the reason why this is actually a new base that I had to get for someone, and the same problem is that this whole area here broke right out, you know. And it doesn't take much for these manufacturers to actually replace to engineer these things that they don't break out, to even to the extent. No, I wonder if it's intentional. Well, must be intentional. I doubt an engineer would actually see that issue and not implement something for it. No, this is a laptop that I had. This is my HP laptop. I love this laptop. That's one of the reasons why. I believe this is my second HP laptop. And if there's one thing I can tell you, the previous HP laptop that I had to this one, right here it would say built to last, right? And definitely that laptop was built to last. Well, it didn't last long. I burnt up the board doing something stupid. But besides the point, I'm showing you this particular laptop is from, I believe, from 2010. And if you look on the top here, top section alone, this solid metal piece that they have here, this is not just for show. The metal piece actually goes down into here where you would screw the hinges, right? So that would ensure that if the laptop would last much longer. It would be very unlikely you would have a breakage. And yes, it could happen in this case because that one broke out, but this person was I believe that this base is not mine. I switched over with someone else's computer, just the top piece here. But this person was a bit rough with their laptop, so I'm guessing one of the reasons why it broke out there. But yeah, this it's not like they don't know. This is things that they have been doing before, and it's very. You look at this, for example. This looks, the whole plastic base here for this laptop is so fragile. Sorry for the my camera is not focusing quite well here, but if you look, this is very fragile. If I pull the base from, oh well, if I pull the base from this specific laptop, you will find out that it's stronger than this base of this newer laptop. So it's a thing these companies have been doing, and I don't know why. Well, I shouldn't say I don't know why. I could guess, to cut costs, but it very much takes away my confidence in recommending these companies to persons when they're asking an opinion on buying a laptop. It really is annoying. So I've been looking on the internet. I haven't seen anybody really. Probably I wasn't looking good enough, but I haven't seen anyone pointing this out. So if anybody by any chance that work with these companies knows somebody that works in this department or have some amount of control over, please ask them to make these laptops better again. I'm sure they can come up with something. So that was just my rant for today. Um, camera isn't focusing here. And I would just want to say, look forward to more videos on the channel. I'm thinking about doing better videos coming moving forward. I have a few videos on my channel now, or well, the few that is there, that the quality could be better. I'm gonna work on that and make sure you guys have better videos coming in the future. So thank you again for sitting through my little rant here, and I hope it was of some interest. I would appreciate it if you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more content to come. So thank you again all, and have a great day.